Okay, I'm back in my Sims 4 era. I literally did not play this game for 5 years, but here we are. I'm back. I'm into it again. So this is 5161 Richmond Street. If you do not recognize that, it is the Golden Girls house. And the girls just moved in. So if you play The Sims 4, you know that there's a welcome wagon here. So to get the full effect, I just built a giant wall behind them, behind the house, so it would look like just the sky because I wanted to have the exterior match the show and still have the interior match the set. And I wanted to have it all on one lot. Originally, I built the house separately. That had another lot with the bedrooms. I had another lot with the exterior. And I was like, this is doing too much. So I bulldozed all that and saved the rooms individually. Some of them I had to redo to make it one big cohesive thing. And it's been very exhausting, but it was worth it. So as you can see, if you pull it up on Google, this looks pretty much like the real house that they use, which is actually in California, and I visited it in person. Reporting live from 5161 Richmond Street. This is Barrett from So Good We Named It. Now, I had to use a horse ranch just so I would have enough space. That's why this fence is here, but it kind of fits. And you can actually see, pardon me, you can actually see the set from outside because I actually rebuilt or copied a lot of it so that when you look through the windows, you could actually see the house. So this would be Sophia's room right here, and then Rose's room, which is technically across anyway. So it really does appear like it fits. I don't even know who these people are. What are you doing in my house? So let me go to build mode so you can really get into the, oh, I am in build mode. Get into these meat and taters. I didn't realize you'd still be able to see the girls. So maybe I should have Blanche change because I have seasons, so it keeps they keep just changing their clothes. I'm like, this is not what I told you to wear. So I'm just gonna skip past this. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see the full effect. So this is the regular, exterior, and I put another bathroom. This is supposed to be a bathroom and a laundry room. I'll get around to it. But if you go through this little archway, now they have access to the set. So I'm gonna turn it to nighttime because for whatever reason, you can see it better. At least you could before. Maybe I'm a liar. Let's see. Do I have to go downstairs? No, that's the basement. So what's the problem? Because I practiced this earlier and it wasn't looking right. Okay, it has to be night, not whatever that other setting was. So we're gonna start here in the living room. So again, I took the roof off. That's why you can see the sky. Here's the Golden Girls front porch. And I hate that because that's why I was like, why is everything so dark? It's because of seasons and it's winter on here. So all my shit died, which is annoying because this was supposed to match up. Is there a way to change the season? Let me Google that. Well, just imagine this being full and green because that's what it looked like when I placed it. So you walk through the door. Here's the living room. There's the piano. MIA, another MI. All right. So there's a little alcove back there. I really tried to make it accurate. Where's my flowers? I had some flowers right here. Where did they go? Or did they disappear on me? Well, I'm about to put them back. Shit. What the fuck? Actually, this is supposed to be back here. And then I had a smaller thing of flowers on the table. I don't know which one to use. This seems like it's too big for that, even though you can't change the size. All right, so we'll just put this here for now. Maybe make it a little bigger. Okay. What you mean I can't place that here? I can do what I want. You're not the boss of me. The fuck? Well, let's make it bigger, like I said. All right. Hell. Anyway, here's where Blanche was making her drinks for Elliot. Elliot made. So yeah, I really did try to make it as accurate as possible. Of course, some of the pictures, well, all the pictures are different, but even with those, I tried to make them similar. And I tried to pick furniture that really matched. And none of this is custom content. This is stuff you can get in the packs. And I have pretty much all the packs except for like the supernatural stuff because I'm not really here for that type of thing. Here's Blanche's vase. And for the backyard, I just put up a wall and made it blue so it would look like there's sky. But I feel like I really captured the essence here of the Gigi home. There was another chair over here. Did somebody just rob me or something? Because where's my other chair? Okay, well, I will just place it myself. See, they really trying me here. Where's my cheat mode? Okay. See, I was supposed to have everything all ready to go, and y'all would just see it in its perfection, but no. I have to be fixing stuff. So let's go in the hallway, and there you will see Rose's room, Blanche's room, and then you turn a little bit. There's Dorothy's room and Sophia's room. And this is not an optical illusion. This is just how it appears. And then we're gonna go into the kitchen now. Yay. So here's the Golden Girls kitchen. There's some tomato sauce. Sophia was sitting at the counter because they had Mexican. Um, I, of course, had to extend the walls a little bit, so I had a little fun with it and added a little extra because we can't see that part. So for all we know, this is over there, right? And I don't know if I put an oven here. I intended to, did I? Let's see. Let's go around this way and see if I added an oven. Okay, so there's the garage, by the way. And Angela, where did you get this chicken? The garage. Oh, I had removed the door last night because I was doing something and I forgot to put it back. So let me put the door back so we can have everything where it needs to be. Okay, and if you recall, outside the garage is just the gate that's next to the lanai. So again, just wanted to give that illusion. And then here's the little archway that I was talking about from the exterior of the house for when you want to go to the set. Let's see, did I put an oven here? I did not put an oven. I wanted my girls to starve. I've been wondering because Blanche was eating animal crackers yesterday. I'm like, damn, girl, you don't want nothing else? So let me see. I know there's like a little oven you can just stick into a counter or whatever. So let's see if this is one of them. If I can move it right. Yeah, I think so. I assume. I don't know if that's just because I have the move objects that is letting me do that. I feel like that's probably what it is. So I might have to revise that later. But for now, it can stay just so they don't starve. I don't have a yellow phone on the wall because that's not an option on here. But I have some casserole dishes, you know, the dish rack for when Blanche wants Rose to pass her the toughie. Let's see here. I have some little spices, a bread box. And to get this effect to look like, you know, it's some houses, I just enlarged a painting and stuck it outside the window. And let's see what's on this side. The microwave, Sophia's cookbook, little utensils, condiments, things like that. I'm probably gonna take this out because that looks, I don't like how that looks. So I'm gonna have to look and see what oven can go there. But they have a range on the top. That's enough, isn't it? So you may notice sometimes when you're watching that the girls will be standing right here and you see the little hallway that's supposed to go outside and all this other stuff. And you can see like the painting that's in the hallway. That's because when you go through here, and I put a little, you know, shelf like they have and some aprons hanging up because Blanche grabbed an apron from back there during the hurricane episode. But it just leads to the hallway. So that's that on that. So we're gonna go out to the lanai. Let's see. I need to take these trees. I forgot they have these little cards on here, and that's not really what I'm going for here. But there's where Sophia was making drinks, talking about not having a bowel movement in 10 days. So again, we see the gate. There's the grill back there, little lounge chairs. And I again enlarged a painting to make it look like some scenery. And I also have a regular wall painted blue to give you a little sky. And then, and if you zoom out, right on the other side here, you will just see the lanai. The porch. Because that's pretty much how I would assume the real set was, just based on, watching the show. So we're going to do a little run through again. So there's the kitchen, the living room, the porch, and then the lanai. So let's move over to some of the bedrooms. So first the bathroom. Okay. So we only see it once. Here's the hamper. I had moved it because I took a picture there. I'm like, well, the real one doesn't have a hamper, but I just thought it was a nice touch. So I'm going to put it back because their bathroom really didn't have anything in it. So it was interesting trying to recreate that little archway. So I just got a regular arch. Show you from above. And I don't even know what this is. This is an end table. And I surrounded the tub with that to kind of recreate what they had. And I didn't realize, but their mirror is on the window, which was kind of weird. And they had this little half wall, which I see is not completely painted after I tore it down the last time. So, I again did the little painting thing and then the blue wall because they had a very elaborate setup for their bathroom with the view and everything. And then I also did the hallway, and they would always move these same little pieces of furniture when they would put the hallway outside the girls' room, and it would never, really match up consistently, but that's how I have it. And I have just an arch instead of a door so that you could see into the hallway a little bit. So moving on, who's next here? Where am I? Oh, this is Sophia's room. So let's turn around a little bit. I'm a little thrown off. There we go. So I need to be facing this way to see Sophia's room. Let's dive in, shall we? So this is supposed to be like her little knitting thing that sits right by here. This is actually like a magazine rack, but it's an incredible stimulation. She sometimes has this little vanity, not all the time, and I don't think she had a regular chair. I think it was like a little stool, which she needs lumbar support more than anybody. The paintings, close enough. And then she has this little dresser right here, and then she has what I assume is a closet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where Rocco had his stuff. And she has her own suite, which I thought about making because she is the only golden girl whose bathroom we saw. We actually saw it twice. But I didn't have enough room. I didn't want it to run into the lanai, so too bad. And again, used a painting to make it look like a little landscape. And I have some little, old lady stuff, little cologne, tweezers, or what is this? It just says crunchy bits. I don't know what that means. And then across the hall would be Rose's room. Although technically Dorothy's room is right here, but I didn't want the door to be showing in Sophia's room. Now, Rose had two different bedroom styles. They added these windows when they realized she didn't have any. And then she has this mirror with two closets right here. It's pretty spacious, I must say. She did have a vanity when Charlie Jr. was there. She had a shelf at one point, which the shelf actually I don't think was there when the room got the windows, but so what? I'm mixing both. But yeah, she had her own little couch and chair thing. That's where Jean slept. And then she had like a little poof. I didn't even know poofs were around back then. And she's the only girl that has these like little beams in her room. But this is pretty spot on. And I was surprised because originally I had the whole room pink. But when I looked at it, her walls are actually like a grayish color. So that was odd. But let's zoom out in again. She has a painting outside and some little trees. Now let's see where Blanche and Dorothy's room is. In this humongous property, here it is. Oh, there they are. The girls are in the hallway. And Blanche has on, I think Blanche and Sophia have on their winter clothes. The only thing that changes with Rose's winter clothes is that she has on boots. So I'm just going to make them change because I want you to wear what I put on you. So, too bad. You're just going to have to be cold for the sake of the video. I didn't pick out their other outfits. I guess the game just auto-populated these randomly, which is annoying. Like, we'll change into the nude. I think I'll pass. Sophia. She doesn't even get to wear glasses. What is it? What they got on? What is this? What you wearing, child? Like, I feel like her regular clothes are a better fit for the winter than whatever that is. And Rose, you can put your regular shoes. How come? What is that about? Rose is the same for every single one except her shoes, and then they make her wear a do rag when she goes to sleep. I don't think Rose needs a do rag. You know the girls like to have full makeup and everything all the time. Blanche, did I not tell you to change too? Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, you did. Better had. All right. So now we can go back to build mode so you can actually see. Okay. And here's Dorothy's room, who's the only one who had a TV. So I had added this extra door for when I was doing something in the hall so it would look like it really looks. But this door is not going to be here for the sake of the video. Wait, yes it is. Just kidding. This door is not going to be here for the sake of the video. But yeah, Dorothy has a TV, so it'll work. And she also has a cute little view. I didn't give her a picture. She don't get all that. But when Kate got married, the house outside of Dorothy's window actually looks just like the empty nest house. So do the Westons live behind Dorothy? I mean, I guess there is a street there because the police drove by when her and Stan were outside the window. So I guess they live on the corner. But Dorothy's room, it's pretty spacious, and I was shocked when I went and looked to see that it actually did have a lot of pink in it because she's not portrayed as the most girly. Let's make this a little smaller. But yeah, at one point she did have like a little table right here, then a table behind it with more stuff. It seemed a little cramped, but this would have been her closet. It's hard to stuff a lifetime of memories in a substitute teacher's closet. Like Dorothy built the closet. This was actually supposed to be Rose's room because remember, Blanche had promised Rose's room to Dorothy. And then this was Dorothy's bathroom. And the way I did it, it was so it would actually kind of fit a little bit because I was able to fit Blanche's room over here where it should be. Like, you can fit Dorothy and Blanche's room together, and you can fit Rose and Sophia's room, like, to match up the hallway. It's just hard to put Dorothy and Sophia's rooms next to each other because the doors are super close together in the show. So that just doesn't really work out. So here we have Blanche's room, which is covered now by this little wall from Dorothy's room because I had to extend that after I originally built it. But she's got her little seating area. And they all, if you watch the show, the furniture in their room changes pretty rapidly. But this is pretty much how it looked in the later seasons. She had that green table with the end table that matched. I gave her some cookies because Blanche Devereaux was going on a diet. And she's got more colors than Benjamin Moore paints. But, and I put her shoes down here for when she got married. Mary Harry, Mary Harry. Unfortunately, there's no floral print headboard. Well, technically, she didn't have a headboard. She had, I guess she just kept getting her head put through it. She just had the flowers or the Martinique banana leaves on the wall. And she has it on this part as well. And then she has like a little corner where the big ugly man could limp by. And then this is where her bathroom is, of course, down this little hall with the shelf. And then she has like 3 closets, which I didn't realize. Seems excessive. And then she has a dresser over here too. There's so much I noticed when I went to build these that I didn't remember, even though I watched the show a million times. So I was surprised to see some of the details that they have in their rooms. Specifically, the living room, not as much because you see that the most, but the bedrooms is pretty, fleeting here or there. But I'm going to turn it around. Turn it around. Okay, so you can see what it looks like if you were to go out of her bedroom door and into the hall. And then you would see the girls. There's Blanche and Rose. And Blanche's outfit, this is basically what she had on when Meryl came. and then which was, you know, her little green silk pantsuit. And then Sophia, where'd she go? Sophia is wearing what she had on when they went to the hospital. Why were they at the hospital? Because that was when Rose had met her father. I think Dorothy just made Sophia go um, to get checked up. And then Rose has on her signature outfit from the intro, and you see Betty White's name. And I even made the shoes accurate too. Like, I really put a lot of detail into this. And then Dorothy is wearing what she wore when Blanche was talking about dating Dirk. And I even gave her some slouchy boots. Dorothy would not wear a heel, but they didn't have any good flat boots for her. But I feel like I made them look pretty accurate. Those are my girls, my Golden Girls, in my Golden Girls house. I do have the girls on the gallery at So Good Sims. I'm debating putting the setup because I just feel like it took me forever to do this, and I can just see somebody like making a video or something acting like they built it, and that's gonna piss me off. I don't care as much if they do that with the girls, but it took me way too long to do this for somebody to be like, yeah, look what I built. Amazing, isn't it? I wish there was a way that you could like watermark or something so people know that somebody else made it. But yeah, there's the whole set, the main set. There's the bedrooms on this side. I would love to know how it was organized on the actual studio set. I should ask Stan Zimmerman. And then there's the bathroom. There's the garage. It's interesting how the exterior has this gray brick everywhere when the house doesn't have that anywhere on the exterior. And then there's the exterior with the little makeshift Rose and Sophia's room and living room, just so you can look through the windows and see something from the house. And then I just added extra stories just so I could do my blue background. So yeah, that's my Golden Girls. Get into it. Your fave could never.